G'day fiends, Andy here for GSR. This is the new ping iron. It is the G430. This is making a whole lot of claims, but what are they? Let's have a look. The model before this was the G425, this is the G430. They're saying that the face is a little slimmer. With a slimmer face, apparently you get more ball speed. Remember, when they're going to make these claims, they have to actually have proven that is the case. So apparently you get a little bit extra ball speed. And you get a little more feel because there's just not as much stuff that the ball's hitting, so you feel it a little more in your hands. That is change number one. Change number two is this bit at the back here. This is the Perflex cavity badge. If you look carefully, you can see there's like 7 little different bits. This acts like a trampoline. It kind of catches the ball and pushes it out, kind of like a volleyball set. Apparently this has a big impact on dispersion, and when your dispersion is better, you play better golf. So that is change number two. Change number three, they've actually lowered the center of gravity on this one. The last one it was a touch higher. This one's a bit lower. That helps kick it up in the air. But they've actually given it slightly stronger loft, like a degree or two, depending on how you have your settings. So a slightly higher launch, but a slightly stronger loft. Apparently that helps you with a little bit of ball speed, and those lower strikes just come out a little stronger. And finally, on the face, they've got the Hydro Pearl 2.0. It's a type of finish that maintains the spin. So, oh, sorry, I didn't expect that tape sound. Thank you, Dan. They've got the Hydro Pearl 2.0. This is a type of finish on the face that helps keep the spin rate up in wet and dry conditions. Also, a couple of minor points, the wedges are quite strong. So the pitching wedge is sitting at 41 degrees, which is, to be fair, really quite strong. That means you've got quite a few little gap and utility wedges. So like a 45 and a 50 and a 54 is in the set. Let's hit some golf balls. These are actually the irons I'm using currently. This is the i59. This has been set up for me. I've got a lovely Project X LS 6.5, 125 gram, low spinning shaft. This is a grunty piece of work, and I absolutely love this club. I'm gonna hit a bunch of balls just to work out how this flies. Then we'll hit a bunch with the G430 and compare. So give me a second. I'll just put 5 or 10 balls down. Ooh, I just about missed that one. There we go. Let's have a look at these numbers. Now I'll delete anything that's extreme. So anything that flew under 150 meters was just a really bad strike. We can see here, my ball speed is about 120 mile an hour on average, and my spin rate's about 6,500, which I really like. My launch angle is 17.6. My carry is about 155. So let's see how much more I can get with simply changing the head to the G430. I mean, straight away looking down on it, it just looks aggressive. If someone broke into my house and I needed to defend myself, I think I could use this and I would win regardless of what weapon they have. What golf review talks about that? This is the exact same shaft that I have in my iron. So the only thing that's changing is this head. So any differences we see is simply because of the head. Let's go. Oh, I've killed that. That's almost 20 meters further. Oh, that's spinning like a dog. Let's have a look at this data here. I'll probably delete that last one because that was a ridiculous golf swing. Okay, so wow, so look at that. Launch angle's kind of the same, which is very interesting because the lofts are like 3 degrees stronger. So that really speaks to that lower center of gravity and the higher launch. The spin rate's down 500, so that kind of speaks to the loft a little bit and the fact that it's just not really a spinny golf club, it's more of a game improvement club. The carry has gone up to 170 meters. So that's an extra 15 meters without doing anything but changing the head. And the ball speed, oh my God, the ball speed's like 130. It really is a powerful golf club. So if we actually do like a visual representation of the two, bang, look at that, my goodness. 10 mile an hour ball speed without even trying. Launch maintained the same, very interesting. Spin rate down 500. You know, that does speak to the loft a little bit, but, and then you look at that carry, an extra 15 meters, and I only hit a couple of those actually really any good. So, geez, these clubs, it's like a rifle. Now, I don't want to lie to you, this is probably not the club for me because I don't really want my 7-iron going 180 meters with the same ball speed as my 3 wood. But if you're in that zone where you want the forgiveness, you want some feel, you want something that's going to give you that extra length and that ball speed, this just may be worth trying for you. All right, see you next time. Bye.